at? We're at the Texas Film Hall of Fame, Texas Hall of Fame, and we're at the pre-party, which is sponsored by Culture Map Austin, your digital daily magazine. So I just want to talk to you. We were kind of having a conversation before the cameras came in.
I thought we were talking.
I know, so how are you feeling?
Oh, just great. It's so great to be here. Austin is the greatest place in the world because it has everything a city should have: culture, art, life, music, movies, everything, and nature.
We have it all.
They do it really, between the lakes, the hills, the greenness, and then the fantastic Texas people. It's like, what is there not to love here?
So what are you currently working on and just being honored, like we were talking about, just, you already know it's in the bag. There's no suspense going on. But, how do you feel about being honored and what's next for you?
The Austin Film Society has honored so many great people before that you can't help but feel when they call and tell you, you feel a little sorry for them. That you think, uh-oh, they've had to lower their standards, something's happened. But it's such a great group, so friendly, in the true Texas way, really friendly, warm, appreciative, welcoming people. So that's great. And funnily enough, my new project is a television show starring Nathan Lane, set in Texas.
Well, I can't wait. And can you give us a little hint of what we're going to be watching when it comes out?
Well, it's a comedy about Nathan Lane, who plays an actor named Jasper Fallon, who lives in New York, and he can't get any work, even though he's quite talented, because all the casting directors tell him he looks, just a little too much like the actor Nathan Lane. So it's like a curse. And so he's kind of gives up, and he goes back to Texas to look after his father. And when he's back, he gets back involved with his community theater, where he had first started as a young actor. And he finds that the community theater is every bit as vicious and backstabbing and manipulative as the real theater.
That sounds like a great plot, a great story. I cannot wait to watch it and be on the lookout for it. So good luck and congratulations with that venture. Well, enjoy. Nice to talk to you too. Thank you. At the pre-party, sponsored by Culture Map, your digital daily magazine.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting next to Ernest James. So you probably recognize him from Friday Night's Lights. But how do you feel being honored here tonight?
Oh wow, it's great. I was here last year when the Friday Night Lights, the show, got inducted into the Hall of Fame. So that was awesome. So I'm hooked now. I'm addicted. You guys ain't getting rid of me no time soon. I'll be back every year. I love coming here.
Well, that's amazing. And now you just wrapped on When Angels Sing.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that, and when is that, coming out, and how was it?
Oh my gosh, shooting that was great. It was kind of a change of pace for me coming from Friday Night Lights, because on Friday Night Lights, I'm Calvin Brown, I'm the thug with the cornrows and the gold chain. And then I get to When Angels Sing, and I'm like the comic relief in it, and I'm wearing my hair out, and it's but I'm looking on the call sheet, and I'm like, whoa, Connie Britton, like Dana Wheeler Nicholson. So it was like a Friday Night Lights reunion, so that was great in itself. I got to catch up with Connie, and that was right before she started doing American Horror Story, so we were talking about that, and she was just like, yeah, I've got this little show I'm doing, and it's like American Horror Story. There's nothing little about that show. Of course, I never thought this would be happening. I'd never taken any acting classes or theater or anything, so, that is possible if you're out there and want to do that, but you haven't. Like, it's never too late, lo and behold. So yeah, the modeling thing kind of started to take off, and
here you are.
Yeah, and here I am.
And you love it.
I love it.
And you have so much personality. I don't see you behind a desk doing computer science anyway.
It wouldn't have worked.
No,
my
no.
degree is just wall ornamentation now. So.
With Graham Reynolds at the Texas Film Hall of Fame, and we're at the pre-party sponsored by Culture Map, your digital daily magazine. So Graham, tell me about tonight. How do you feel?
Oh, I'm excited. I love this party. Last year they auctioned me off, and that was a crazy feeling, and they had a little bidding war, which made it pretty exciting. So, but it's always a great time and fun people.
Talk a little bit about your film.
Yeah, so we have Bernie coming up with Jack Black. Richard Linklater film. Jack and I worked on the music together and did the score, and I'm really excited about it.
Okay, so that's exciting. And you're also an Austinite.
Yes. Yeah, I've been in Austin for a long time now, worked with Rick on several films, and just love doing the film stuff.
That's exciting. So where can we catch Graham hanging out in Austin?
Oh, that's a good question. Right down the street at Condesa, Renee is one of the country's exciting chefs, and he and I are talking about working together. We're working on a project, actually, of food and music paired together on an album.
That sounds exciting. Well, thank you so much for being here. And
thank you.